Hi, this is Ferlyn B Brosas, and this is a video tutorial about forecasting a time series data using Python. So dito ma-encounter natin ang different libraries na ginagamit sa sa pag-forecast ng isang time series data. So to begin, we will be using this software, Anaconda Navigator, and then we will launch the Jupyter Notebook. Ayan, so syempre sa pag-forecast ng isang time series data, kailangan natin ng data. So I have here a CSV file, sales.csv. So i-open natin. As we can see, ito ay monthly sales ng isang store where nandito din yung date string niya. So this is a monthly sales starting from January 1983 hanggang December 2013. So, monthly sales siya. Ayan. So, we have our data. And then, it is important na pag nagawa tayo is nasa iisang folder yung notebook natin na gagamitin and then yung CSV file natin. So, yung notebook natin is ito na. So, to start, syempre, kailangan natin i-read muna yung CSV file natin. So, paano yun? Kailangan muna nating i-import si pandas para ma-read natin yung CSV file. So, we write import pandas as PD. PD is just an alias for pandas para mas madali natin siyang ma-access. Madali i-write. So, shift enter. And then, data frame, ang in-name ko sa data frame natin is df sales para hindi nakakalito. And then, is equals to PD. Para ma-read natin is pd.read and then CSV parenthesis and then yung file natin, yung CSV file. Ang CSV file name natin is sales.csv. So we write sales.csv and then shift enter and then na-read na niya yung CSV file natin. Para makita, we want to show our data frame. We write df and then sales. Shift enter. As we can see, yung file na nandito sa CSV file natin is nandito na siya sa notebook natin. Ayan. Maraming rows yan. So, para i-display yung head ng ating data frame, we write df, yung name ng data frame natin, and then dot head, parenthesis, and then shift enter. First 5 terms lang yung pinakita niya. Yung first 5 terms no data frame natin. Paano naman pag yung last terms niya? We write df sales and then tail parenthesis. Shift enter. As we can see, meron tayong last 5 data na galing dito sa data frame natin. So, ang gusto nating gawin is magkaroon ng, sa forecasting kasi ang ginagamit na date, na format ng date is ganito. Year, y, and then yung month, and then yung day. Ganyan ang ginagamit sa forecast. So, para magawa yon is, i-set natin sa date time yung date string natin. So, paano yun? We write df sales and then square brackets and then yung column title na gusto natin, I want date lang. Yan. So, equals natin siya sa PD. Gagamit tayo ng pandas library. PD.to date time para ma-convert natin sa to date time. And then parenthesis yung data frame natin, df sales, and then kung saan square brackets, and then kung saan natin kukunin yung date. Dito ang kukunin natin is nasa date string na column. So we write the date string column. Date string, ayan. So shift enter. So, para makita natin yung result, we again show our data frame para ma-check kung nagkaroon na tayo ng column na date, wherein ang format is year, month, and then date. So, shift enter. Ayan, as we can see, nagbago na siya. I mean, nadagdagan ng date column. Ayan, so, para naman malaman natin yung info about our data frame, we write df or data frame name, dfsales.info, and then parenthesis, shift enter. As we can see, yung column T, ang data type niya is integer. Ito, 1 to 100, 372. I mean, 1 to 372. Ang sales natin, ang data frame niya is float, date string is object, and then date is date time. Ayan, so, para naman malipat natin yung date column dito sa index number yung 0, 1 to 371, ililipat natin dito sa column na to yung column ng date para mas maganda tingnan and para mas madali natin siya ma-access sa pag-forecast. So, para malipat yun, we write the data frame name, df sales, and then para ma-set natin yung index, set index, and then parenthesis, yung column na gusto nating ilipat. Ang gusto kong ilipat yung date, ililipat dito sa mga indices. So, I write date, and then in place is equals to true. And so, shift enter, and then we again, df sales set index. I'm sorry for the wrong spelling. Set index, and then shift enter. Ayan, so para ma-show uli natin yung data frame, df sales, and then shift enter. As we can see, yung indices natin is napalitan ng date column. Ayan, so next, para naman ma-set natin yung index as frequency, ganito yung syntax niya. We write the data frame and then df sales dot index dot frequency, and then equals to ms. So, bakit ms? So, ito is based sa data natin. Ang data ko kasi is monthly siya, and then nag-i-start siya sa 1 every first day in every month. So, ms siya. Kaya, yun yung nilagay ko. And then, shift enter. So, na-set na natin yung frequency niya as ms. So, para naman makita natin yung plot ng ating data frame, gagamit tayo ng isang library. We will be using the matplotlib. So, we first import matplotlib.pyplot. We will be using the sub package pyplot. And then as plt, this is just an alias for pyplot para mas madali nating ma-write sa mga next code. So, shift enter, na-import natin si matplotlib. So, we can now plot our data frame. So, para naman ma-plot natin yung data frame natin, ito yung code. So, we write df sales, and then yung column na gusto nating i-plot, yung sales. Syempre, itong sales natin. So, dot plot, and then lagyan natin ng figure size. So, fig size is equals to 20 by 5. Yan. So, enter. Lagyan din natin ng title. Customize natin yung plot natin. Lagyan natin ng title. Ang title is monthly sales. Ayan. Lagyan din natin ng size, syempre. Ang size is 25. And then, para ma-show natin yung plot natin, we write plt.show parenthesis. And then, shift enter. As we can see na ito na yung plot ng ating data. So, para naman mag-decompose ng data, ito yung code natin. So, from stats models dot tsa dot seasonal import seasonal decompose. Ayan. So, we will plot the result. Result is equals to seasonal. Result is equals to seasonal decompose. And then, yung data frame natin, df sales, and then yung column, name ng column is sales. And then, model is equals to multiplicative. So, bakit mul? Yung data natin as, kung makikita natin dito sa ating plot, ang data natin is multiplicative, kaya mul. Ayan, so, para ma-plot is result dot plot, then parenthesis. Yan. Ayan, so, shift enter. And so, ito na yung result ng ating seasonal decompose. Ito yung plot ng ating data, and then ito yung trend ng ating data, ito yung seasonality ng ating data, and this is the residuals ng ating data. Ayan, so paano naman kapag kukunin natin yung arima? So, ang computer ang bahala na mag-compute ng arima natin. So, we write from PM Darima import auto arima. So, siya na bahala mag-identify kung ano yung arima model na kailangan natin. So, auto arima, and then yung data frame natin, df sales, and then yung column is sales. Seasonality is true. Seasonal is equals to true. And then, we have, ang M natin is equals to 12 kasi monthly siya. And then, we print the summary. And so, shift enter. Let's just wait. Ayan, so ito na yung result ng ating arima. Sa Remax model natin is 312 times, ang seasonal model is 212 and then 12. Ayan, so next naman, para naman ma-identify natin yung, magseset tayo ng training set and then a validation set. So first, identify muna natin yung length ng ating data frame. We write len df sales, and then shift enter, 372. We have 372 data sa ating data frame. And then, test start, gusto kong maging validation set is 1 year, yung last 1 year. So, we have 12 months. We write 372 minus 12. Yan. Then, shift enter. We print test start. And so, we have 360. Para ma-set natin yung training set, we write df training is equals to df sales dot iloc, yung location niya is simula sa una hanggang sa 360. Ayan. So, pag ganyan, understood na, pag walang nakalagay, understood na start sa una yon hanggang 360. And then, yung DF test natin, DF test is equals to DF sales dot iloc. Location is start ng 360 hanggang sa huli. Ayan, so understood na rin niya na hanggang sa last. So, shift enter to show our DF training set. We write DF training and then shift enter. As we can see, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, ang DF training na sinet natin is start sa 1 and then hanggang 360. Ayan, para naman sa DF test, we will show our DF test. DF test. Shift enter. Ayan, so yung last 12 months ang lumabas kasi yun yung sinet natin dito. Ayan. So, next. Since meron na tayong Sarimax model dito, gagamitin na natin siya. So, we have Sarimax 312 and then seasonal is 21212. So, gagamitin na natin siya. We write from stats models dot states space dot Sarimax and then import Sarimax and import Sarimax. Model is equals to Sarimax and then yung DF training natin, DF training and then yung column is sales. Ang order ay based dun sa ating result, ang order natin is 312. Ayan, so 3, 1, ang order is 3, 1, and then 2. And then seasonal order is equals to, ano ba yung seasonal order natin? Seasonal order is 21212. And so we have 2, 1, 2, and then 12. And so next, para makuha natin yung results is equals to model that fit parenthesis and then kukunin natin yung summary ng results that summary parenthesis shift enter. Para matanggal natin yung warnings, we write import warnings and then warnings dot filter warnings parenthesis ignore. Ayan, so shift enter. As we can see, nawala na yung warnings natin. Ayan, so ito na yung model natin, yung results ng Sarimax natin. And then next one, para naman malaman natin yung predictions, so we write this one. Lagay muna natin yung start and end. Ang start is length ng DF training, and then ang end ay yung length ng DF training plus yung length ng DF test minus 1. Ayan, so predictions is equals to results dot predict start is equals to start, end is equals to end, dynamic is equals to false, typ is equals to false, typ is equals to levels. Ayan, so dot rename para ma-rename natin, then parenthesis Sarimax, and then 312 yung model natin, 312 times by 212 and then 12. Yan, predictions. Yan, so shift enter. Mali spelling, rename. And shift enter. So we will display the predictions. Shift enter. And so ito na yung predictions natin. Para naman ma-compare natin yung predicted and expected, so papakita natin. For I in range, length ng ating predictions, ayan, so enter, print F predicted is equals to predictions I, which is less than 11.10, and then comma, expected is equals to DF test, and then yung sales na column, and then square bracket I. For I in range, length predictions, print F predicted, predictions I less than 11.10, and then expected it's DF test, sales. And so shift enter, and so lumabas na yung values ng predicted and expected. And so makikita naman natin. And then the next one, ipa-plot na natin siya. So lagay muna natin yung title, kung anong gusto nating title. Ang gusto ko is monthly sales. Yan. So Y label, iset natin yung label sa Y axis. This is sales. Ayan. And then so X axis. Ayan. So AX is equals, para ma-plot natin, AX is equals to DF test, and then yung column natin is sales, square brackets, that is square brackets. Yan, so sales dot plot, where legend, papakita natin yung legend, and then yung figure size is equal, set natin yung figure size na 12 by 6, then lagyan natin yung title is equals to yung sa sinet nating title. Ayan, so predictions predictions dot plot legend is equals to true. And so ax autoscale dot autoscale and then sa axis is equals to x, and then tight is equals to true. Kaya ganito yung code natin is pagsasamahin natin yung para makita natin sa graph yung comparison ng predicted and expected. Ayan, so ax dot set x label, ang x label natin is ito, x label, and then y label is equals to y label. Ayan, so shift enter. Ayan, so ito na yung graph na ginawa natin. As we can see, medyo may pagkakaparehas sila ng pattern. Ayan, so yan na yung predicted and expected natin. Predicted and expected values. So, paano naman kunin ang ating RMSE? So, para makuha yan is kunin muna natin yung MSE. Para makuha yung MSE, we import the SK from sklearn matrix, that matrix import mean squared error. Ito yung MSE. Ayan, so shift enter. MSE is equals to mean squared error ng DF test, yung sa column natin ay sales, and then predictions. Ayan, so print F Sarima 3 1 2 and then 2 1 2 12 yung model natin kanina, and then MSE ayan, error. MSE 11.10. Ayan. Yan, so shift enter. Ayan na yung MSE natin. Para makuha yung RMSE, alam naman natin na square root lang yun ng MSE. So yung square root ay makikita natin sa math module. So we import math, and then math.square root nung MSE natin. Shift enter. Ang RMSE natin is 33.512 and so on. Para naman for the last one, ito na yung forecasted values natin para makita natin yung forecasted values. The purpose of this video, makikita na natin yung forecasted values. So model is equals to Sarimax DF sales, and then column is sales. Order, ang order natin sa Sarima model natin kanina is 3, 1, 2, And then ang seasonal order is 2, 1, 2, 12. And so yung results is equals to model that fit. Ayan, so forecast is equals to results that predict yung length ng DF sales natin, and then yung length ng DF sales plus 11, and then TYP is equals to levels. Ayan, so dot rename para ma-rename natin. Ayan, so Sarima 3, 1, 2, and then 2, 1, 2, and then 12, and then forecast. And so forecast, and so shift enter. Ayan, so na-code na natin. So para makita natin yung mga forecasted values, pakita na natin. So forecast, and then shift enter. So ayan na yung forecasted values. And that's all for this video, and I hope na may natutunan tayo sa pag-forecast ng time series data gamit ang Python. And so thank you.